some random disease?
You sure about that?
I don't know. Man, I wish I'd catch a fish as I'm talking about how there's no fish in this pond. Go on. I got one. Pond breakdown like y'all requested. So, I'm going to be starting off with a bluegill swim bait. Oh, it's stuck. We're out here on a not private pond, but it looks like it. And there's a bunch of trees over there, so I'm going to be flipping a wacky rig and throwing this opens in the main lake, or main lake, the main lake. So let's get right into it. We're back here, not really in the corner yet, but this looks too good not with the wacky worm. So we're not going to try and fall in any holes, because there's a big hole right there. But I think what this will end up into, I think this is what's going to happen. I'm going to end up tying on a jig and flipping in this brush and stuff, because I saw one jump in the middle of the brush, and that's like, I think they might be spawning here. Just how the fish are acting in here, it seems like they'd be spawning. I'm not 100%, oh my goodness. Not 100% sure there's bass in this place, but they're supposed to be. Or that they all died off to some random disease.
You sure about that?
I don't know. Man, I wish I'd catch a fish as I'm talking about how there's no fish in this pond. Gosh, got one. I got one. Do I have it on camera?
Yep.
Let's bat it. Just bat it. That was like a 2-pounder. They're spawning. I'm just gonna say that one's spawning, I think. That makes me mad. Makes me mad. Told you it's too good not to put that. Waited too long. You did it on the fall. I think that's a good sign. If they're on a bed, he should be right back up in there. And I mean, he was just moving with it, so I don't know how he came out. This will tell me if he's on the bed or not. When he comes back for it. I just had one, he jumped off, but yeah. Bro, that is so did you get that where he jumped?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta watch that in replay because it looked like that thing was like a solid 2 pounds, maybe 3. I mean, he felt giant. I'm gonna get right back there. Should have played him different or something. Warping on it right now. Oh yeah, baby, it broke off. Yes, sir. That thing broke off, baby. He engulfed it. Look at that. I knew there was one back up in there. I can't tell. Got it back. The retie. Look at that thing. Got that black spot on the end. That's not great, but yeah, little short one. He's not short. I'd say he's something. Yeah, we'll go ahead and let him go. That's good, guys. First catch.
Good.
All right, guys. So we're gonna make a flip right back where we just caught that one. Just retied. Okay, that wasn't the same spot, but I was coming around catching it. here's my opinion. This is a pond breakdown video, so I gotta say stuff like act like I'm smart or something. Oh gosh. But I think these fish are just huddled up against these brush just because they can. I don't think it's anything special. I think they just are. I'm making some horrible casts. That's why I keep reeling this thing in so fast. But I think they're just huddled up against the brush because there's nowhere else to go out here. It's probably why I didn't catch any fish throwing that bluegill in the middle. I made a couple casts off camera with it. And I'm like, I'm just going to go full commit to wacky rig. Because, I mean, ooh, that felt like a tick. He'll come back for it if he wants it. Okay, well, we're not going to let him come back for it. But the thing about that was, it felt, so I see that tree over there. I was like, bro, I have that tree, but right as soon as I set the hook, he's like sitting still. So I wonder, that makes me think again, they could be on a bed, because if he was just sitting straight still after he grabbed it, like protecting the bed or something, I just wish his water wasn't so stained. And it is stained and stuff. I don't know why it's stained actually, but see, there's a tree right over there. I can see it. He was in between the tree. That's so shallow. Because I don't think they're on beds actually, because I think they'd come back, and maybe they're just so pressured they're not going to eat it. Hey, success already. Oh goodness. Okay, well, hope nothing has this because I'm not ready. Hold up, fish. Not ready yet. Yeah, I know they're not here. Some little ones might be here, but we're not here for the little ones. We're for the big ones. I feel like they're going to be maybe a little bit more out there than just like 2 feet from the bank. And is it already down? Those 2 fish were definitely up against the wood, which got me thinking they're just all going to be up there. Maybe they're not all going to be up there. Maybe some are going to be out deeper on bigger rock things. Not rock. I'm not saying. Maybe some of them are going to be out in the middle. Which I'm going to make, if we're not catching anything off these trees for a little bit, I'm going to make some out in the middle casts. And I feel like the bluegill that I showed y'all to start the video might be a little too much for right now. Do I see a stump? Oh, which one here? Oh, aggressive. I feel like if I just put it in their face, they'll bite it, but if he's aggressive, what am I doing? I need to get the stupid bluegill rod. Got the bluegill rod. As I just said, we probably won't be making many casts with this thing. This one's aggressive on the end here. I know it was a bass too because it sounded like it. Oh, there's a stump there. Thought it was a fish. I think so. I'll let it sink. I don't know how fast, oh, I do know how fast it sinks. I feel when this thing's getting absolutely... Maybe one day we can take a trip down to my friend's pond. His is One of my first shorts I ever filmed, my first short to go over 2,000 was at his place. It was something, I don't know what it was. I can't remember what it was called. But maybe we'll take a trip down there to fish, because if he comes down there with us, we're allowed to fish it, which would be amazing. Because I love fishing this place. I've never not caught fish. We caught 3, caught 1, he caught 2. Just throwing swim baits like this with 1 hook in them. Pretty good. Alright, I think we're retiring the bluegill after this. Yeah, goodbye bluegill. Back to Wacky Rig. No one likes you, bluegill. Gave you a chance and you didn't even come through for me. Clearly, even with aggressive fish, they're not even biting that right there. So I'm gonna tie chatterbait. Yes, sir. I didn't think about that. Oh no! This is what I call my PB on. Let's try and recreate it. Let's recreate the whole thing. This would be a great video if I can catch a PB on 2 lures, or a lure. I catch a PB on the same lure at different times, which would be absolutely wild. But let's go ahead and change it, and then I will get back with y'all whenever I'm done changing this. I'm gonna lie. Lord, please let this stay in. Please, Lord, please let this stay in. Hey, oh, it's a catfish. I can feel it rolling. Guys, we got ourselves a catfish. I don't know how I'm gonna bring him up in here. Guess we just grab him. Barely got him, but we got one. Let's go. Get a release on it.
Wait, hold on.
Alright guys, we got one. How big do you think this is? I don't even think that's one. This is about how big the keepers were whenever I was catching at Mountain Hill. I need the pliers. Alright guys, we're absolutely whipping fish on this. I don't think I have one. Nope, I think I had one though. Yeah, I did, because man, they are absolutely crushing. Here, come up close. I gotta show them what it is. They're crushing this 6-cent square bill. I should have been throwing this in stained water. Why am I not thinking about this stuff? I've caught 2 in the past 5 minutes on this. Just grinding it. Not really grinding it, but I'll just have to take that off, I guess. That's a Kroger bag. That's not going to come off easy. There's even shopping bags in here. This thing shucks. And I'm getting all the bites up against the bank. Got one. Good one. I think. If it's a fish. Man, if this thing's a fish, it's a giant. Guys, thank y'all for watching, and that's gonna be it. Hope y'all like this pond breakdown video. Hopefully I helped you a little bit if they're like this. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.